going on, everybody? Thrift Chasers here. No thrift stores today, so just gonna do a little quick update on some of the stuff that sold last night and then today. So what we got today: sold a Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All hat. I think I paid maybe 50 cents for that, and it sold for $7 plus shipping. And here I have a Neff watch. This came in a whole lot that I got from the auction. For that tote, I paid just under $23. And this watch sold for $15 plus shipping. And then in here, these vintage duck coat hangers or curtain rod hangers. Bought those at a couple garage sales back. Paid $3 for those, and they sold for $20 plus shipping. And then we had a few orders that went out earlier today. Let's see what they were. Was a genuine Braun charger, sold for $10. I'd got a bunch of chargers in a box from something that I bought from Goodwill, so I just listed them all. So I got $10 plus shipping. And then a vintage Tommy Pac-Man wind-up walking yellow toy. Paid, I think, maybe 10 cents for that thing. Sold it for $10 plus shipping. And I think that was it. All right, thanks for watching. idea where anything is anymore. It's a mess down here, folks. Don't mind it at all. It is the dungeon. It's our temporary setup. Oh, I should probably put that in. So the Pokemon hat and the Neff watch were bought by the same person. Just gonna double check that the addresses are the same, and if so, we'll put them in the same box. So that one's going to San Antonio, Texas. Okay, both going to the same. So we'll put those in a box together. Also, if any of you guys find our stuff on eBay and you do buy multiple stuff, please send us a message and make sure that we'll put them in the same box, and then we can work with the shipping price too, because this Neff watch going in this box with this hat, I don't think is going to change the price that much. Or actually, so nope, the buyer did this the smart way. She put both of them together, so the shipping total cost already added together. I was just always on the assumption that you had to make that an option or something like that. Like, we're still not familiar with all the ways you can do stuff on eBay. We're new resellers. We've only been doing this since probably maybe beginning of March. So we're still trying to learn the ins and outs of everything. And some of it's a learning curve, and some good on our part and some bad on our part. Before, when we were doing this, we were just guessing and hoping we were somewhere within the ballpark on shipping prices. And then we started eating some costs on some stuff. So then we switched to purchasing the labels on eBay, which gives you a discount. And then you don't have to wait at the post office for them to do everything. And everything that we list, we find a box that it will fit in, and then make sure those are somewhat accurate, and then weigh it, put the dimensions, the weight, and so far we've been pretty accurate. But they did raise the prices at USPS and all the other shipping facilities, so some of our older stuff is a little off, and we should go through it and fix it. So some things that we've sold recently, we kind of ate a few dollars here and there. To some people, it might not be that big of a deal, but for my wife and I, who are just starting out with this, that's cutting into our profits, and we don't want to lose a dollar here and a dollar there on stupid shipping mistakes. So, like I said, we're learning as we're going, and for the most part, everything is pretty accurate. As far as our scale goes, we just ordered a scale off Amazon. Nothing crazy. I think paid 25 to 30 for this scale, and it's really accurate. Does pounds, ounces, grams. If you have like a whole bunch of little parts, it'll weigh. You can put one part on there and weigh it, and then dump the rest of the parts on there, and then it gives you almost an accurate count of how many parts there are. I used to have a scale like that at a warehouse I used to work at, called Parker Hannafin, and it was pretty accurate. We don't have a bunch of little things like that as lots, so not something we really have to worry about. But the scale, it is either battery operated, takes 3 AAAs, or it does have the DC 6-volt charger. And this thing has came in really handy for us to make sure our packages are accurate on weight. So put the watch in there, got the hat in there. This one will be done. And as always, our personal thank you cards. I know a lot of people probably don't do that, but for us, we like to do it. Let our buyers know that we appreciate them for supporting us, since this is our full-time business, reselling. And then obviously we figured, since we're doing all this, we might as well record it and do YouTube as well. So luckily for us, we can do this full time because I do get my military VA disability pension. Otherwise, if we had no other income coming in and just doing this, it would be a real struggle right now for us. Alrighty, that one's done. And yes, I do go overboard with packing stuff using tape and whatnot. I just have a very particular way I like to do things, and if I don't do it, then I just makes my anxiety go crazy. I like to put out quality stuff, and I want my buyers to know that we care about their stuff that they're buying from us. Oh, I better open that before it melts. If you've never had these, I highly suggest getting them. They're Haagen-Dazs. They're delicious. If y'all have a Hy-Vee around you, that's where I get them. Dulce de leche, I think that's how you say it. Churro. And they taste like every bit of heaven. If you didn't know, now you do. I have a very big sweet tooth when it comes to stuff like that. And that's also why I spend 2 hours at the gym every day. Alright, bubble wrapped. These can probably go in a bubble mailer. Alright, let's see how accurate we were on these real quick. Better hurry up. Got like a minute 45 left on this SD card. Awaiting shipment. So I had 10 ounces on this. 10 ounces, 0.2, so relatively close. And then it's in an 8.5 by 11 envelope, so 891. So pretty dang close on that one. Oh. Fail on that one. And then this one I had 14 ounces. Ooh, under. But I'm gonna have to change the dimensions of the boxes. I have 9" by 6 by 2, and with the hat I had to put it in 11, 7.5, 5. round up 8, 6. Change that to 12. So I dropped it a little bit. Not too bad. And that'll be it for shipping for today. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.